Hey guys, got another one for you. So what I want to chat about this morning really is Bitcoin and their halving cycle. And so Bitcoin has been breaking records, you guys, left and right. And so one thing I think that's really important to kind of emphasize, and again, these videos I know I'm making for people who may not have been in the market for a very long time and kind of just base knowledge, being that I've been here forever. And so Bitcoin has a 4-year cycle. And then within that cycle, we typically have like a run up right to the halving happens 16, 18 months later, we hit an all-time high and Bitcoin comes back down, right? It's just this whole emotional cycle, right? Just same thing as the stock market and everything like that. So anyway, the important thing I want to emphasize here is Bitcoin's halving cycle is every 4 years. And so what I mean by halving is it's written into Bitcoin's code itself. Every 4 years, the block reward, or how many Bitcoiners spit out of this machine, it's cut in half. So Bitcoin was created, or basically started, this computer system in 2009, right? 2009 led up to 2012. At that point, there was 50 Bitcoin being created, right? I know I'm getting in the weeds here, hang with me. It went from 50, 4 years later to 25, 4 years later to 12.5, and then 4 years later to where we're at right now, 6.25. So every 10 minutes, 6.25 Bitcoin are created and spit out. Got it? Great. Which is about 900 Bitcoin a day. April 2024, you guys, this reward gets cut in half. So again, from 6.25 to 3.125, okay? Why is that important? It's important because the amount of rewards that miners, those who are creating the Bitcoin right now, their rewards will get cut in half. Meaning if the price of Bitcoin doesn't go up, they go out of business. Will that happen? Maybe for very small miners, it won't be profitable anymore for them to be spending all that energy, or notice computational energy or hash rate. Again, I won't get too much in the weeds. So if we're going to go from 900 to 450 Bitcoin a day, that is a big deal, especially for this network. And that's why you can almost guarantee, go back, do the math. Every 4 years, you can add a zero to your price. So Bitcoin, basically the 4-year cycle, we have never done what we just did this last week. We have never touched an all-time high prior to the halving before. And so we tapped, I think, 70,000, and then again, the price came back down. Whether it's being manipulated or not, there's not much we can do about it at this point, except don't sell. So Bitcoin has never hit an all-time high prior to the halving, or pre-halving, from inception, 2009. That's 15 years, you guys. This has never occurred. So I guess what I'm trying to say is this time's different. It really is different. Before, it was just institutional investors. It was you and me, mom and pop shops. It was, maybe small businesses. It was never huge, large corporate Wall Street institutions like BlackRock and Fidelity. You guys, charts don't matter anymore right now. Charts are simply looking at historical data on human emotions, trading, buying, selling. Like BlackRock, Fidelity, they don't have emotion. They are forward thinking. They think about what is going to happen 10, 15, 50 years out. You guys, do you realize the last Bitcoin will be mined in the year 2140? Talk about forward thinking. So again, I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. It is not going away. There is so little Bitcoin left. 93% of all Bitcoin was mined December 2023. So just a couple months ago, 93%. Then the rest is the next 7%, guys. You have over 100 years for that to be mined. There's just not left. My advice, stay humble, keep learning. Again, stay humble and keep stacking. I'm proud of you for you guys who have made a choice to allocate already. You're not going to regret it. Again, you're making decisions that are going to benefit you and future generations with your last name. They're going to want to be sitting on your lap saying, Grandpa, Dad, tell me, what was it like back then to be in so early? And I'm not joking, you guys. There's memes out there. They're real. You'll be able to sit and tell stories of when you bought Bitcoin at 60, 70 grand. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky. That's just incredible. Appreciate you guys. If you like these type of content, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's get the conversation going. I will respond to each and every individual comment made, and appreciate you guys. Make a decision that you will thank yourself later for. Chat soon, guys.